G'day everybody and welcome back to our curated playthrough of Mass Effect. In the previous episode, we completed quite a few more assignments, including one of the oldest assignments that we picked up on the Citadel regarding the biotic commune that was led by Major Kyle. Fortunately, we managed to resolve that situation without any conflict, and Major Kyle is now in custody with the Alliance, and hopefully he's receiving the proper treatment that he deserves. Now, we are here in the Kepler Verge, and we were actually about to do one of the missions that we picked up in Noveria, this one here, the Doctor at Risk. But while we were exploring, there was actually a couple of systems here in the Kepler Verge, and in one of the other systems we actually came across a I think you call it a Kowloon class vessel, and it turns out that the vessel is owned by none other than Dr. Hart, or aka Dr. Salion. And this is the Solarian doctor that Garrus has been looking for, and I guess it's something of a loose end for Garrus because he had an unresolved case, and he really wanted to catch Dr. Salion, but unfortunately was not able to do so. So we might actually see if we can go out, board his ship, and see if we can capture him and complete Garrus's request. Now, just before we do that though, I just want to mention one other thing. I did forget to clear out our inventory last time because we were very close to the item limit. So I actually sold a whole bunch of low-level items off camera because I didn't really think that would be making for engaging content. But anyway, we should have a little bit more inventory space to work with now. Anyway, let's get the show on the road and see if we can capture this Dr. Hart or Dr. Salion. So here it is, MSV Fidel. Alright, let's board. And of course, we are going to take Garrus with us this time, and I don't know guys, maybe we might take Liara on this one as well, and yeah, see how we go. Alright, I definitely see targets already, so let's just get prepared. Alright, still quiet. Not entirely sure what we're dealing with here though.
Over there.
Test subjects. Oh my god, alright, they're like zombies though. Good shot, Garrus. Well done. Alright, they're sort of like those husks. They do look a little bit different, they don't have all the glowing stuff. Still a couple more. Not really keen on getting too close. Very good. Alright.
I think we're good, Shepard.
Very good. Yeah, I wonder if we could have saved these people, I suppose. I assume they were people before. But, yeah. I mean, they looked like they were too far gone, so probably not. Just checking for loot. Don't really want to miss anything here if we can. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Let's see if we can find Dr. Salion. Okay. So this door doesn't even look like it opens. Ah, yeah, this is the cockpit. Last time we were aboard a Kowloon class, we had stuff in the cockpit that we could loot, but it doesn't look like there's much here.
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Salion.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy! Please, don't let him do this to me.
We'll take him in. Drop him off with the military.
But we have him. We can't let him get away. Not again.
If he dies, we'll never know what he's been up to or how he did it. We'll take him in, interrogate him, and he'll serve his time.
Okay. You're right. You're a very lucky Solarian. You owe the Commander your life.
Oh, thank you so very much.
Take him out!
Oh. Okay, so it doesn't look like he's cooperating.
And so he dies anyway. What was the point of that?
You can't predict how people will act, Garrus. But you can control how you'll respond. In the end, that's what really matters.
Yeah. I don't think I ever met anyone like you, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
Salion's medical equipment is stained with the blood of many species. Pale blue, violet, orange, and more than a few dark red. But his work has ended here. Time to head back to the Normandy. Very good. And managed to teach Garrus a very valuable lesson as well. Alright, looks like there's tons of loot here. Take all of that. Wetware kit. Some very nice amps there. Yes, please. What's going on here? Very good. Nice amps and Omni tools. Come on. Oh, damn. Okay. Might not get it this time. Sorry, guys. Let's try that again. Very good. Alright. Yeah, a few more level 7 items here. Not bad. Is that it? I think that's everything. Alright, let's go. Getting a little bit confused. Yeah, I feel like this mission could have been a lot longer, you know? I feel like it would have been cooler if we had to sort of pick up the trail and see if we can, you know, track him down rather than just, you know, go here, find Dr. Salion. But hey, it's alright. Alright, so now that that's done, we should now be able to continue and do the mission that we were originally here for, and that is to warn the doctor of his danger, or see what's going on with the doctor. I can't remember exactly what we have to do, but anyway, it's here in the Newton system.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I've received some information I thought you'd want to see, Commander. Someone is killing former Alliance scientists. There have been 4 deaths in the past month.
I'm happy to look into it, Admiral. What can you tell me?
We found a connection between the scientists and you. They all worked on a classified project several years ago, on Akuze.
This can't have anything to do with what happened to me on Akuze.
Those Thresher Maws killed dozens of soldiers. If this was more than just an accident, we need to know. Commander, Shepard, what you do with this is up to you. I just thought you'd want to know. There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transmitting his last known coordinates. Good luck. Fifth Fleet out.
Alright. Well, here we are in the Newton system, but judging by the communications we've had with the Fifth Fleet, this mission may actually be a mission that is only available to, I guess, the background that we have, which is the survivor background. I think we would get other types of missions or other missions if we chose different backgrounds for Shepard. So, but anyway, as usual, let's start from the top here. Clencurry? I think that's how you pronounce it. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. Clencurry is a rock and ice planet with an atmosphere composed of chlorine and argon. The frozen surface is mainly composed of potassium with deposits of iron. Clencurry is famously claimed by the eccentric Volus billionaire Commander Shepard. He claims that a vision of a higher being told him to seek on Clencurry the lost crypts of beings of light. These entities were supposedly created at the dawn of time to protect organic life from synthetic machine devils. Shoal has been excavating on Clencurry's toxic surface for 2 decades at great expense. No government has valued the world enough to evict his small army of mercenaries. Interesting. Matriarch's writings. So, the scan of the planet Clencurry revealed the cockpit of a Volus trading vessel. There are no signs of the rest of the ship, but the salvage team discovered one of Matriarch Dilanaga's writings in the ship's systems. Alright. Moving on. We've got Seismos. Seismos is an ice dwarf, its surface composed almost entirely of frozen water. Normally, a planetoid this small would not rate inclusion on the system's charts, but Seismos' unusually large and beautiful ring of ice crystals has made it a popular subject for visual artists. The ring is the result of a glancing equatorial impact which left a large trench and threw a great deal of melted water into the atmosphere. The rings are a temporary feature that will completely decay in a few thousand years. Next, we've got Ontarom. Though Ontarom's surface is uncomfortably hot, its nitrogen, oxygen atmosphere and abundant shallow seas make it an ideal candidate for habitation by most known species. Unfortunately, the orbit of the moon of Thonal has been slowly decaying since the system coalesced. Its proximity is beginning to have tidal effects, and its dynamo-like revolution through Ontarom's magnetic field is generating increasingly powerful electrical storms. While some have suggested the emplacement of Mass Effect drives in an attempt to lighten the moon and correct its orbit, The scale of such a project, tens of thousands of drives, costing enough to bankrupt the governments of all the Citadel races, make it a pipe dream. A multi-racial effort is underway to catalogue and preserve the unique genetic diversity of Ontarom's vibrant young biosphere. Exogeny Corp and Hiyuan Genomics represent the Alliance's share of the effort. Alright, and it looks like this is the planet that we need to land on to complete our mission, but let's just go back out and have a look around for other planets. I think there's just one more. Junkro. Junkro is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of chlorine and sodium in its upper atmosphere. Like Uranus in the Sol system, it is tipped on its side, its north pole facing the star of Newton. This gas giant appears to have a large concentration of hydrogen. Alright, very good. So, let's do this. Alright, so for this outing, I'm not entirely sure, guys. I feel like we haven't really taken Ash out for any missions recently, so we might take her, and we might take Tali as well, and see how we go with that. Oh, look at that. What a nice looking, like, grassy planet. Suppose it would be definitely be habitable, but unfortunately the moon is, I guess, going to slowly kill off this planet, I guess, according to the codex entry. Let's check out what's going on. Alright, so a few things. This is probably where we need to head to, but yeah, let's start off with the anomaly closest to us and work our way there. I don't know if it would be better to climb the mountain or just maybe go through the crevasse right here. I think maybe the latter is probably a better option. Seems like the path of least resistance. Ooh, okay. Just saw some lightning over there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. What are these things? Wonder if they're hostile. Dead Turian there. These things don't seem to be attacking us though. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Perimeter clear.
We don't really need to kill these things, right? I mean, they're not hostile. I do see one more Turian body here. Doesn't look like we can do anything with it though. Let's check out what's going on here. I'm guessing this might be one of those insignias. Yeah. It's unclear what happened to this Turian. He had an ancient paper book with the Bostra Outpost insignia printed on the cover. And an easy 20,000 credits. Thank you very much. Alright, yeah, I don't really want to, you know, kill any of the fauna if we don't have to, so anyway, let's work our way towards the debris. So let's just back up here, try not to squash these bugs. Yeah, very beautiful world. Too bad they're not really going to be colonizing this one. Because they'd only be able to make use of it for about 1,000 years. Not really worth the investment. Definitely looks stormy, as per the codex entry. I think the storms are going to get worse and worse as the moon approaches. I think it's the moon is like getting closer or something like that. I could be wrong, guys. Yeah, look at that. Very stormy. Alright, let's see what this is all about. Okay, just a couple of armor upgrades. Very nice. Yeah, huge storm. Actually, don't mind a nice storm. I really like, you know, rainy and stormy weather helps me sleep. Okay, so that's our destination. Oh, looks like they're already firing on us, so let's just see if we can close the distance first before opening fire. Okay. It looks like these crates are actually destructible. So that's something new. I haven't really seen that before. Anyway, let's see what's going on in this facility. See if we can find that doctor. I think, what were these, like mercenaries or something like that? So,
You lead, I'll follow.
Sure. Yeah, seems like someone's beaten us to it here, so we might have a bit of a fight on our hands. Another dead mercenary there. Take all of your stuff, thank you very much. Okay, definitely some targets here. Alright, let's get people in position.
Hostile contact.
Whoa.
Now again.
Oh, they've got Krogans as well. Okay. Just worried about Ash because she was very, very low. See if we can flank on this side. Very good.
Regroup.
Still one more. Let's just get everyone in position.
I'm a little busy here.
Okay, there's no way around there. Alright, so it looks like we're just gonna have to try and push up on this side.
You must die!
Okay, I think that was the last one.
Negative contacts, Commander.
To me!
Alright, let's check out the loot situation here. Okay, I think that was probably the only crate that we could open. Yep, nothing else here. Ooh, there might be a couple of things right here though. Yep. Ooh, Katana 8. Very nice. We'll grab that. We did have to use one of our medigels. Again, another dead mercenary. I guess this is the only way.
Stay back! I've got no grief with you. All I want is this bastard.
Please! He's a madman! Mr. Toombs, you're insane! You need help!
Shut up! You don't get to lie. You don't... Shepard? My God, Shepard, is that you?
Toombs? But you were on Akuze. I saw the Thresher Mob pull you under.
They took me, Shepard. The scientists.
You can't prove any of this! This man is delusional!
See, they were running tests on the Thresher Maws. They let those things hit us just to watch and study. I woke up in a holding cell. The scientists were delighted I'd survived. Now they had someone to run tests on.
Toombs, I didn't see anybody. If I'd seen you, I'd have come back for you, I swear.
You can't believe Toombs! He doesn't have any proof! I demand a fair trial!
He was there! You bastard! He knows the truth! They're part of some organization, Cerberus, that runs secret tests like this. They treated me like a lab animal. This man deserves to die, Shepard. For you, for me, for everyone else in the unit. Are you with me?
You're better than this, Toombs. You're not like them.
Don't tell me who I am. You got away with a few scratches and a scary reputation. The rest of the unit died, and I was tortured for years, Shepard. You can't judge me. You don't have the right.
Toombs, if I could have helped you on Akuze, I would have. All I can do is help now. Let me.
Okay. I'm no murderer. They couldn't make me one. Just as long as he goes to trial. Maybe the screaming will stop now. I don't know.
Those bastards can't hurt you anymore. Joker, tell the 5th Fleet we need a ship for pickup.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Toombs stares morosely at the floor, lost in his memories. You give the scientist a shove towards the door. Your mission is complete. The Alliance courts will take it from here. Alright, there you go. So, bit of a dark truth behind what happened on Akuze. Okay, well, I think we're done in this system. All we need to do is go back to the Normandy. Actually, I've just spotted some minerals on the radar, guys, so might actually see if we can make our way there. And yeah, quickly survey that mineral patch and make a little bit of money in the process. There it is.
On my way.
What do we have here? Palladium. Right, very good. Okay, let's go back to the Normandy. Alright guys, so one other thing that happened in the previous episode was we actually picked up another assignment from the Alliance. So the 5th Fleet contacted us for a very sticky situation that they're in with this assignment here, Besieged Base. Now, the big problem with this mission is that there are some scientists that might be in the crossfire, essentially, and we're gonna have to try and save them. So get to the medical base. So get to the medical base on Kohi, located in the Cacus system of the Hades Gamma cluster, and eliminate the biotics while avoiding civilian casualties. Okay, I think the deal is these scientists are either being held hostage or they've been experimented on or taken drugs or something like that, and they're sort of none the wiser. So they might actually be in our way while we fight these biotics. But yeah, you'll see what I mean when we eventually get there. But let's make our way. So it's the Hades Gamma cluster that we need to get to. So let's do that now.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I reviewed your report on the situation, Commander. I'm glad to see you were able to take Dr. Wayne in alive. Now we can put him on trial and get some answers. Corporal 2 seems to have found some closure. Hopefully with therapy, he'll have a normal life again someday. I hope this helped you find some peace, Commander. Thank you. 5th Fleet out.
There you go. Nice bit of closure on our background history. Let's see, Hades Gamma. I think we've been there before, right? Yeah, Farinata, Antaeus. Yeah, these all sound pretty familiar, actually. That's where we need to go. I'm not sure if we've actually been to these other systems here, but yeah, let's just start with Cacus first. Alright, as usual, we'll just scan each planet first, and then we'll go for the objective. So, first one is Farangor. A large but low-density terrestrial world, Farangor is generally believed to consist mainly of water ice. Occasional upswelling of metals caused by interacting tidal forces of several large moons suggests the core is small but extremely dense. Farangor has a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of dark carbon-laced water ice. 10 years ago, Farangor's grim surface color and dim illumination drew the cinematographer Risa Uverson to film the exterior scenes of Starless on location. Acknowledged as a masterpiece of gothic horror, the sets, well preserved by the vacuum, draw hundreds of tourists to the backwater system every year. Nice. Scans of this planet reveal several small deposits of polonium. You know, that's really interesting and sort of a bit telling of when this game was actually made, because these days all, you know, sci-fi is done with like a whole bunch of like green screen and all that sort of stuff. Everything's sort of CGI these days, so I hope that filming on set is still a thing as we progress into the future, because yeah, I think you know, there's a place for green screen, but there's still a place for filming things on set. Treyarmus is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with a powerful magnetic field, making it a popular discharge site for freighters working the Anansi Ishtar shipping route. It is popular enough, in fact, that Quarian ships can often be found loitering in orbit, selling the freighter crews cheap refreshments, salvage, and odd craftworks assembled by their children. There are no ships in orbit at present, however. Interesting, because we have learnt a lot about the Quarian migrant fleet, but we actually haven't come across the migrant fleet just yet, so not entirely sure where they are at this point in the game. Zamari. Zamari is a small airless cratered terrestrial, a lifeless rock quite similar to Luna. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of silicates, though one hemisphere has several seas of dark basaltic rock. Kohi. Kohi is a terrestrial planet whose surface is mainly composed of aluminium, with numerous deposits of calcium. Though it has enough mass to retain a dense atmosphere, Kohi is nearly a vacuum. This lack of atmosphere allows a moderate average temperature, but the differences between day and night are extreme. The surface of Kohi's sunward-facing side is usually covered by a haze of volatiles, mainly water vapor and carbon dioxide, which return to the ground as frost over the course of the long, cold night. The Surta Foundation has established a research outpost on Kohi to investigate the native subterranean life of Kohi, which shows incredible resilience to extremes of heat and cold. Alright, we will come back. Let's just scan the rest. Zayarter. An enigmatic terrestrial planet, Zayarter has a hazy atmosphere of nitrogen and argon. The surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of calcium with deposits of sodium. 3 times in the last century, ships stopping to discharge at Traiarmus have reported geometric patterns of light on the dark side of Zayarter. Attempts at closer investigation proved fruitless. The lights disappear when ships move. When ships approach the inner system. Scans of this planet have revealed a large deposit of mercury. And is that it? Yes, I think so. Let's just quickly scan this asteroid belt. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything this time. Let's go back to Kohi, I think it's called. And yeah, let's land. Okay, and yeah, I think we'll again take Ash and we'll take Tali. And yeah, hopefully we can try and save these scientists and deal with these biotics. Okay, so let's see what's going on the planet. So, alright, just 3 points of interest. I think we'll probably start off with the anomalous signal right near us, and then we'll go across to the debris and then make it to the science base. So, let's go. Yeah, it definitely looks like a cold planet, but according to the codex, this planet has basically 2 extremes. So, assuming it's extremely cold at night and then extremely hot during the day. I'm surprised there's no sort of hazard level for this planet, actually. Okay, what do we have here? Some sort of small outpost. Nice. Oh, Matriarch's writings in here. So, while sifting through this pile of debris, you discovered another of Matriarch Dilanaga's writings. It's in bad shape, but most of it is still intact. Interesting. And then there's this transmitter tower, which we can deactivate. Yeah, let's do that. Close to the transmitter, your comms picks up a recording of Wistful String Quartet. You power the system down. Whoever lived here, they haven't been back for some time. The crates are covered with Kohi's chalky dust, and the status lights of the shack indicate its atmosphere ran out long ago. Okay, well, I guess it's been abandoned then. Thank you, I'll take that. More writings. Okay, it looks like someone has been living in this place. This small crate held some stale food and one of Matriarch Dillinaga's writings. It's still in fairly good condition, unlike the food. And I'm guessing there may be some more writings in here. Hey. It's not clear who owns this container, but you discovered one of Matriarch Dillinaga's writings inside. Well, you know, judging by the number of Matriarch's writings in this place, I'm guessing an Asari used to live here? Maybe one of the Matriarch's disciples or something. Alright, so let's set a course for the debris. Yeah, so the surface of this planet actually does remind me of the moon, which we've already been to, but it is sort of a bit hazy in the sky, isn't it? Like, I guess there's some sort of atmosphere that's making this sort of white, purplish color. Because if we were on the moon, everything would be like pitch black. Nice flat surface here. Just gonna see if we can just go around this mountain rather than climb it. As much as possible anyway. There it is. Probably just a crashed probe. Couple of upgrades here, and nothing else. I mean, I'll take it. At the very least, we might be able to sell it if we don't want it. So, actually, we better set a course here. Okay, there's another point of interest here that we're coming across. I'm guessing this might be another Thresher Moor, actually. So, there we go. Just making sure that we don't get hit by the poison spit. Okay, that hit us a little bit. Alright, not bad, not bad. An easy 41,000 credits. I think it was 41,000. Anyway, let's quickly survey this. Got a deposit of mercury. Whoops. There we go. Alright, let's keep moving. Okay. There it is. Okay, so I'm going to want to take some extra care here, because, yeah, as per the mission briefing, there are some scientists in there that will be in the crossfire, so we definitely don't want to hit any of them, because I think the mission rewards really depend on how many survive at the end of the battle, so let's do it. Take down the terrorists, but remember to check your targets. The civilians are so addled by the drug, they'll wander right into the middle of the firefight. Okay. Okay, no sign of those scientists or the biotics just yet. They'll definitely be through here though. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna park our guys and let them sit out here. I don't actually want them coming in with us because they may actually hit some of those scientists. So we'll see if we can handle the majority of these biotics ourselves. I think another thing that I want to do is just to try and attract them as well. So if we just fire off a few shots, they may actually try and come at us and we can funnel them. Let's use Carnage there. Okay, not a bad start. One more coming in for us. Okay, let's get...
All targets down.
Let's get, Ash to go back into position there. Again, sometimes our squad mates, break position and follow us, and you know that makes things a lot harder. So let's see if we can attract some more. Okay, looks like there's one more coming for us.
I will destroy you.
All right, here he comes. Whoa. Okay, so I guess that was the biotic leader. What, he had like some sort of a rocket launcher there, so definitely a heavy hitter. We've got a couple more there. Not sure if they're willing to come in and come for us, but yeah, let's just once again get our squad mates to hold position there. Okay, this is a bit precarious, but I'm just gonna switch up to the sniper, see if we can try and snipe these guys before they cause any harm, so... Okay, very good. And one more.
It's all so beautiful. Can you see it?
Yeah, these guys are literally just standing around. Let's see if I can get a better position from the other side.
They're all crawling through my fingers. I can feel their wings fluttering.
Jeez. Wonder what kind of drug they're on. I still don't see the one target that we need to take out here. Okay, just behind there, I think.
I will destroy you!
Oh, just a little bit more.
Get me next time.
Nice. Alright, that was a bit sweaty, guys. You've cleared the facility, all of the civilians are safe, though still chattering to themselves and screaming at the garbage cans. Evolution of humanity, huh? Those biotics didn't seem that different from other scum you deal with. Alright, and a nice level up as well, so...
On me!
Alright, let's just put our guns away for a second here, because, yeah, I don't want to accidentally shoot any of these scientists.
When I smile, the walls chime. I'm making so much music.
Okay. Yeah, just checking the area for whatever loot we can get here. Nice and easy. Rail extension. Okay. Haven't seen one of those before. Guess we should really go back and look at all of our equipment and see if we can switch things around. Re-equip the best equipment that we have.
It's all so beautiful. Can you see it?
We'll take all of that. Doesn't look like there's anything else here. Ooh. Now that was well hidden. Nice. Just managed to squeeze through there. Okay, I think we've got everything, or at least I think we've got everything, so let's see if we can just go back out, and I'm just going to do one last scan of the area here. Take that.
They come toward you to look at them. Have to look away, keep moving, and they can't steal your mouth.
What the hell? Oh, man. Yeah, this, whatever this drug is, must be very psychedelic. Anyway. I think that's it, guys. Let's, make our way back to the Normandy. Alright, just gonna quickly do one last check of the area here, but I don't think there's anything else for us to do on Kohi, so I think we just need to go back. Alright guys, so 3 assignments already done in this one episode. that's not too bad actually, but I reckon now might actually be a pretty good time for a bit of a break. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave a like, dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you in the next one.